All right, we will say good day to you, this day of your time, as you know time to exist. We would like to thank each and every one of you, individually and all of you together collectively, for the co-creation of this interaction, this day of your time, and for the opportunity it will afford for other individuals to participate in the receiving of and absorption of this information. So we thank you for this gift of sharing, this exchange, and we bid you to proceed however it is your imagination so desires. Thank you, Bashar. Thank you. First of all, we will underscore the idea, as we are of the same oversoul, same basic consciousness, just split in different times and different places, different dimensions, in order to perform this task of acting as a bridge, a link, to allow communication to occur from one level to another, from ours to yours. Because there are now, with your Earth, a great many changes taking place on your planet, changes in consciousness, awareness, understanding, perspective, growth of spirit, and we can see through all of you all the different ways that the infinite has of expressing itself within creation. You have, for thousands of years, in your terms of counting, experienced so many limitations, so many ideas of negative energy, so many degrees of darkness, but now you are transforming all of that into the light. It takes a strong consciousness to do that. It takes a very strong soul to be able to dive into very deep, dark realities, and yet still, with all that darkness, all that negativity, all that limitation, still find their way to the light, still transform that darkness into light. That takes a master. You are all stronger than you can possibly imagine. Stronger than you can possibly imagine. In your so-called history is the crucial crucible moment when all of this is changing, when you are going through this transformation, becoming the other from the one, becoming the latter from the former. And this is a very, very, very powerful and very exciting time in the Earth experience, which is why so many of you chose to be incarnated at this time, at this time, this time, this time, this time. Many of you recognize that there may seem to be, from one perspective, an acceleration of negativity, an acceleration of violence. But really, this is because because you're at the end of the cycle of limitation and you have to get it all out on the table and deal with it now because there isn't that much time left to deal with these things. You have to get all of the negativity out on the table in front of your face so that you can consciously decide what kind of a world you really prefer to have.